as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Now Vucevic following Jaren Jackson's three-point attempt.
Capable of doing many things well. LaVine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
Here's Bain, guarded by LaVine, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Anderson, he's checked in for Steven Adams.
Right there, Morant showing his ability to work off the ball. I mean, he found some space and knocked down the shot.
Ball with the bucket. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And Ball slams it in.
A point guard who can dunk it. Ball is a rarity in more ways than one.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson from long range. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Morant passes to Jackson. DeRozan against Brooks. Brooks grabs the board. And it's Memphis on the break. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
It's a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Chicago making a switch here. Green's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Adams checked in.
A credit to LaVine. Not an easy hoop right there. The total focus on his shot helped out.
Bain inside the three-point line. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Brooks outside. Takes a 3. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Bain, no good. Chicago trailing here. Second chance effort. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Brooks. Morant kicks to Jackson. Shoots over Vucevic. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the... And one of the better young two-way big men in the...
Probably be more of a backline help.
Well, with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And close. Game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. For the ball. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
They've got Dosunmu. Green is out there with Vucevic. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Brooks comes in for John Concho. Baines checked in for Melton. And it's Morant in for Jones. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic.
The vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. I mean, Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Pass to Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Vucevic missing.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. At the elbow, Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Jackson against DeRozan. The tray. Jackson misses. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Green passes to Caruso. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Caruso. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Dosunmu. That one a little long. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. To the paint. And there's the pass to Caruso. Jacks up a 3. And the Bulls with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. From deep, Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league. But I would hope they had the tempo of letting their guys get out and go in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So so many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with 3-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Vucevic throws it down.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. When he does that, this guy can dominate.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Green. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Williams. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jackson. Konchar's checked in for Brooks. And it's Anthony Melton in for Bain.
Deft move by White inside. Just look how he finds a way through the foul and gets the shot off.
Bulls with only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis. Now here's Morant. He's got 10. And it's off from three-point range.
He had 2 3-pointers in that opening quarter. He hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Morant against Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
Here's Konchar. 1 second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Memphis out in front. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He had 10 points, 7 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. That seems all filled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bain in at the 2-guard spot. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
Second half just... started, about a minute played. Memphis the rebound. Adams finds Morant. And they double up Morant. On the wing, Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Jones against Ball. Stolen by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Solid at swiping the ball away. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. 6-point lead. Williams in the post. Brooks covering. There's Ball with the three. Hangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 13 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Down low, Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams is one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
And finished off by Williams.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight? Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
And then Levine with the chance.
He makes it look all too easy. He's someone you can't allow to get this kind of position.
Clark outside. Puts it up. He can't get that one to fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Determination from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
Here's Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, one play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
Here's Levine. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Brooks the best of Bain. Adams wide open. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And Adams, one of those selective shooters. So when he takes a jumper, you know he's confident.
Here's Ball. Here he goes. It's good. Ball's got 15 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Green, he's checked in for Vucevic. Kobe White comes in for Williams. Ozumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Anjar comes in for Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Bain. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Yes, that goes in. Caruso's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Anderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And Anderson slams it in.
Because of Anderson's height and instincts, he's a force on the offensive glass.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Offline with his 3. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
It's time for Eastern. Checking into the Grizzlies.
It's stolen by Green. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where and with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Bulls trail by 6. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Green is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Caruso in at the point.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the results.
Oh, and the jam by Adams.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
They get it again. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Steven Adams with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Some changes for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu. Williams is checked in for the Grizzlies. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Passes it to Bain. Here's Jackson. Morant, that's for 2. Adams down low. He's against Green. They get it back. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Stolen by Ball. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's LaVine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Talk about clutch plays. I mean, defensively and offensively. And we saw it right there. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. LaVine finds Green. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant with it. Now defended by LaVine. Tipped away. And here we go. LaVine heads into the hoop.
A blur in the open floor. LaVine is great at hustling and converting in transition.
Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Morant. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
And the rejection by Jackson. Inside. And finished off by Morant.
When you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
Green break. Oh, he delivers that with force.
I cannot believe that. Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. LaVine has a knack for making the defense look good.
And it's Morant missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 4. LaVine's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Morant passes to Adams. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's the try. Ball gets to LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Adams. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Green. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. Kansas City's checked in for Memphis. Bulls trail by 4, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. And that'll be his third foul so far. Grizzlies making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Levine. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Morant back for 2. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kick out to Levine. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Bulls have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Losing with confidence right now. You got to love seeing Levine capitalizing the clutch.
Up top, Adams, stolen by Ball. Fast break, here comes Chicago to take the lead. Levine can't hit. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And Adams gets to Brooks. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Ball by Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Patrick Williams.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. There's the lob to Jackson. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Back to Adams. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now.
And they do have a foul to give. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
And drawing the foul there off the dribble. Vucevic excellent at the line. Not the big you want to put there.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Timeout called for Grizzlies. They're up by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Steven Adams.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp. And his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets going.
And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they're trying to call for a timeout when they had none left.
Major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just a total unnecessary technical.
You're right, G.A. He won't live that one down easily. Not his proudest moment. And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they have none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
And really a complete lack of awareness. Seemed to have no idea they were out of timeouts.
A good point, Greg. It is. He just lost focus completely. Didn't have his head in the game at all at that moment. Vucevic dishes the ball to take the lead. Can't.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
DeRozan.
What's up?
And that one misses.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
And regulation now. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Williams is out there with Vucevic. Then it's White. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's DeRozan in at the three. And they're able to recover.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. Launches a three. It's rebound. By Memphis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dean comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kobe White. Baines checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Melton. Great action here if you're just joining us, about 1 minute into OT. And Thompson throws it down.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
To the inside. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Oh, the fearlessness from Jackson. He doesn't shy away during these important possessions. He enjoys rising to the occasion.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Brooks misses. Chicago's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall in overtime.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Morant with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 20.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Levine. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime. Brooks outside. They get the rebound. Here's Bain. Adams the pass to Bain. Now here's Morant for 3. Thompson with the rebound, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 3rd foul of the game. DeRozan surveying the D's. Money!
How about the heart DeRozan plays with? In the clutch, he's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need.
Memphis has gotten some subpar shooting from outside the arc in overtime, and as a team, they're just 2 of 6 from long range. And the dunk by Jackson.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the size and skill set of the ball is unique, which is why the teams have a hard time guarding.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso.
Well, that's big free throws from the player they depend on in those situations.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. There's 42 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Payne for 3. Here's Adams. Good!
Remains calm and collected Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
And an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Bain inside the three-point line. That shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Levine. He's guarded closely. Can't hit from in close. They've shared the load offensively.
You guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 1. Outside Williams to take the lead, and he drives in. It falls!
What an excellent distributor Zone is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Here's Jackson. It's off.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Well, if you ask me, what really distinguishes Jackson is the soft touch on the shot. Most young bigs are still trying to develop it.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead. Now, here's Ball. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out